Hey, welcome back to Digital Take, your go-to spot for all things digital. Whether it's Pinterest, drama, Facebook chaos, making money online, or building your web empire from scratch, we talk about it all here. So if you're into that, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, because I promise it gets juicy. Now let's get into today's topic, because this one's been boiling for a while. So lately, I've noticed a shady little trend creeping around on Pinterest, and honestly, it's getting out of hand. People are stealing pins, like straight up jacking entire pins with the original website URL still on them and passing them off as their own. Who raised y'all? Look, I get it. Pinterest is all about inspiration and sharing. I'm not mad if you love one of my pins and want to share it with your audience. That's cool. That's flattering, even. But at least have the decency to remove my URL if you're going to send people somewhere completely different. Otherwise, you're misrepresenting my work, misleading viewers, and straight up hijacking my digital identity. That's not sharing, that's theft. I first noticed this happening back in February. It's way before the big Pinterest purge. Remember that meltdown when everyone's traffic dipped? Yeah, it was around that time. Some major sites like Bored Panda were doing it. Yep, even the big dogs. Now I will say, Bored Panda seems to have chilled out a bit, but a whole army of copycats came up in their place. And these folks? Dude, they're bold. They'll repost your pin, slap it on a clickbait link, and pretend like it was theirs all along. Here's what really gets under my skin. These pins still have my website name on them, so when someone sees it and clicks, thinking they're going to my site, they end up on some junk site selling WanoShot. It damages my brand, kills my traffic, and confuses my audience. Not to mention, hello? I spent hours designing that pin. That's my time, my effort, my creativity, and I get nothing for it. No credit, no link, no traffic, just frustration. Now naturally, I tried reporting this. I contacted Pinterest and told them, hey, that's my pin and someone's using it with a fake URL. And you know what they hit me with? What do we know it's yours? Here. So you're telling me you can't tell the difference between the creator and the copycat? But you'll happily suspend me if I report too much. Yeah, Pinterest really said. Snitches get bans. But wait, there's more? Now I'm seeing people go to my site, click on the related posts section, and then repin those images with new, misleading captions or sketchy links. Then they get banned. But somehow I get stuck with the flagged content. I can't even delete it because Pinterest acts like I uploaded it. Make it make sense. Sometimes I sit here wondering, how do people have the time to come up with this mess? Like, do you wake up and choose Pinterest chaos? You're stealing content, confusing users, and leaving creators like me with the cleanup. It's exhausting. Look, if you're a content creator on Pinterest or anywhere in the digital space, you need to be aware of this stuff. The internet's landscape is constantly changing, and unfortunately, we have to change with it. That means staying creative, protecting your brand, keeping your eyes open for shady behavior. Pinterest clearly isn't going to help much, so we've got to help each other. All right, fam, that's it for this episode of Digital Take. If you've ever had your content stolen, pinned without credit, or just dealt with the madness of content theft, let me know in the comments. Let's support each other and stay ahead of the game. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video gave you any insight, laughs, or just a moment of validation. See you in the next uni, and remember, keep creating, keep fighting, and keep doing you.